Agricultural terrorism. This sector makes up 13% of the economy. It requires little knowledge of microbiology for agricultural terrorism. It's easy to deploy, for example, disease in a handkerchief. The disease can be spread rapidly, 25 states in 5 days for foot and mouth disease, for example. Has mass economic destabilization, for example, international trade, direct and indirect costs. There's very small disease outbreak could prompt international export restrictions. Ideology, political or religious motivated. Personal economic gain, for example, domestic terrorism, a low risk form of aggression is more acceptable than human attacks. Here are 5 animal diseases that have the potential to be used by terrorists to disrupt trade and cripple industries. All are viruses except for mad cow disease, which is a prion. The first is foot and mouth disease. It's airborne aerosols. It affects cattle and swine. A foot and mouth outbreak in 2001 in Britain resulted in 4 million cattle being culled to contain disease, with an estimated cost to the economy, including both agriculture and tourism, was $48 billion. It was a blueprint to any terrorist. Next is rinderpest. This is a cattle plague. Direct contact, cattle, sheep, goats affected. Mad cow disease is the next one. It's ingestion of food containing infected meat. It affects cattle. Hog cholera is the next one. Direct contact with animal secretions. It affects swine as implied by its name. And fowl plague. Direct contact, airborne aerosols. It affects all poultry, including chickens and turkeys. Next, consider the use of plant diseases by terrorists to disrupt the agricultural economy of a country or state. For perspective, it is useful to outline the 3 primary mechanisms for the transmission of plant diseases. These include airborne transmission, which is the mechanism for most fungal diseases, insect vectors, which is the mechanism for most viruses, and waterborne transmission, which is the mechanism for most bacterial diseases of plants. 5 selected plant diseases that are thought to be prime candidates for the use by terrorists include the ones shown here. Most experts believe that fungal plant diseases would be the most likely ones to be used. The first is stem rust of wheat, which is a fungus spread by airborne spores. Next is powdery mildew of cereals, also a fungus spread by airborne spores. Corn blight, which is a bacterial spread by water. Rice blight, which is also a bacteria spread by water. And rice brown spot disease, which is a fungus spread by airborne spores. Here are 2 additional examples of the potentially devastating effects of the use of animal disease agents by terrorists. In 1997, foot and mouth disease initially was discovered on a single farm in Taiwan. Eventually, it led to destruction of 4 million pigs over the entire island. In 1993, a major outbreak of avian influenza in the U.S. Resulted in the destruction of 17 million chickens and turkeys in Pennsylvania and adjacent states.